Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is EverQuest Project 1999. And today we are on the green server, on the level 4 Enchanter. You'll notice that I leveled to 4. We were only like half a bubble from it last time. I told you I would do that in between. I did it on those mobs I showed you that were glitched out. I can't remember how many there are, 7 to 9 of them that are glitched on the side of a hill. They're all skeletons, all kobolds. We'll probably go back there for a short period of time to get some experience and loot, but I will be doing something else in this video. Maybe a kobold camp, maybe a quest, we shall see. As far as the starting and enchanter experiment is going, it's very close, like between the enchanter and the wizard. It's neck and neck. Nobody is has a clear lead at the moment. The wizard has its amount, and it's stuck in time for 5-week period, so it can't gain anymore. But the enchanter, its 5 weeks are not up yet. This is the last video, and after this, we shall see who wins, and it will go off based off of that. There's still going to be a couple more classes, so this isn't like the be-all, end-all about who wins. I'm going to do a cleric next, and then I don't know what's after that. I'm probably going to put up a poll, let you guys vote, and it should be something like, I don't know, I'm just going to put like my least favorite classes and see like, because, you know, what if I never decide to play a certain class, and maybe that would get a ton of views, so I'm going to let y'all decide. And I'll put up a poll with, like, you know, rogue and mage and other classes I probably would never consider playing, and see what you guys vote as the last starting a character. We'll run through it, do the 5 videos, do the 5 levels, and then we'll compare the views once again. So even though it wins the poll, it doesn't mean we're going to play it. It's just it gets a chance. So yeah, after the 5 weeks here, we'll freeze frame the views, the total of the 5 videos in time. I'll put it on the community tab. We'll compare it to the wizard and see which one won between the wizard and the enchanter, because right now the wizard's in the lead. It beat the Shadow Knight. Other news, I'm going to put out an EverQuest video every single Wednesday from now on. I'm hoping to do more than that, but I wanted y'all to know that. So, you know, the Gems of War going up every day, and it's annoying to probably look at my channel if you're just here for EverQuest, but now you know. Every single Wednesday, no matter what, I'm going to put up an EverQuest P99 video. Even if it's just I'm a checking in with you, doing a camp we've done before on a, you know, my Necro or my Shaman video. I'll make sure I have a video every single Wednesday, so you know if you come to the channel and it's Wednesday night, there should be a video up, a new video up for EverQuest. Just wanted to let you know that, so it makes it easier for you. Not saying I'm only doing that. Just saying I'm at least doing that from now on. Every Wednesday, EverQuest Project 1999. All right, here we are in the Enchanter Guild area. I just bought all my level 4 spells. So let's get those in the books. I also bought the rest of my level 1 spells. I had so much plat, I was able to do that. And I still have 4 plat left over. That's how awesome that glitched run of mobs is, that route that I run. That's how awesome it is. I'm getting all kinds of weapons and cloth and everything, because it's the perfect mobs. It's skeletons, it's kobolds, and they drop all the good stuff. I even have a cracked staff here that I'm just holding because I'm going to maybe try to use it out there. It's a little bit more damage. It's a little bit of a better weapon than this dagger, so I'm going to probably equip the staff here. Let's go ahead and put it on. And I'm going to train in one-hand blunt before we leave. Let's put all these spells on. I want to start with the ones we didn't put on last time. So it was True North and Taper Enchantment, whatever that does. Taper Enchantment. Single target magic effect duration debuffer. So I think it just rips away one of their buffs, potentially. And then True North is kind of a useless type of spell. If you get Sense Heading going, you don't really need True North, but it's nice for before you have Sense Heading leveled up. So that's the last 2 level 1 spells that we did not have. And now let's start with the level 4 spells. Alright, what do we got here? We have Tishon. Supposedly that's a really good spell, a single target unresistible magic resistant debuffer for whenever you're going up against those difficult enemies you're trying to charm, I guess, or something. Tishon, I see a lot of really good enchanters casting this line of spells. We might not have to mess around with it for our purposes here in level 4, but I know in the future the Tashawn line is really, really good. We have Fear. I had to go to a different vendor, I think, to buy Fear. Maybe. There is a couple spells you do have to go to a different vendor. I'll show you that vendor in a second. I think one of them was Gate, for example. Alright, what else do we have? Gate, there it is. I'll show you where to get that in a second. We all know what that does. Julie's animation, my new pet. When I was out there getting that final half a bub to get to level 4, I did not summon my pet. I just stabbed him up and hit him with the shallow breath to make sure I could hurry up and get to level 4 without worrying about my pet stealing any experience. I know I say I don't worry about that, but if I'm trying to hurry. Alright, Suffocating Sphere is a single target magical damage over time with debuff. So that is an actual dot. So that'll be good. We'll probably cast that every single battle. We have Invisibility. Enchanters get Invisibility at level 4. They get it the earliest out of anybody. So on top of having illusions, which, by the way, we can't get yet. They're in different cities. Gnomes just can't get any good illusions. They have to go to other cities to get them. But Invisibility is going to be nice to have at level freaking 4. Alright, we got Haze. Haze is a single target AC buff. So we should be able to buff our pet with that, buff ourselves with that. Always nice to have extra AC. Survivability. Color Flux. Now we're really getting into the Enchanter stuff. Tashawn, Color Flux, stuns all targets around the caster. So if you get into big trouble, mister, let's say you charm something and then the charm breaks, you can throw that Color Flux up, buy yourself a couple seconds to figure out what you're going to do. It's like the oh shit bar in a car. The OS handle. Enfeeblement. Enfeeblement, single target melee debuff, so we may cast that. It's probably just going to replace Weaken. We have Weaken there. I think Enfeeblement is probably better than Weaken, right? Mesmerize. Now, this is the real deal Enchanter business. Mesmerize. Single target Mesmerize spell for 24 seconds. So you can lock something down for 24 seconds. It's really good in groups. That's really good when you're going into like a camp or a dungeon with multiple enemies that are linked. You can mesmerize one, the other one comes, and you fight that one, and the other one just stands there like an idiot. For 24 seconds, that's pretty good. You can just re-mem them. And yeah, that's everything. Switch to the staff. You see I'm not wearing my robe anymore because the cloth. That's what happens, I feel. I did that with my wizard, too. You get your robe, you wear it until you find a cloth because it's more AC. Alright, let's train. In one-hand blunt, mostly. I think we can train and meditate now, finally. But I'm not going to do it because, I don't know. I keep wasting points in it. And it doesn't have, like, a level. I think it's just not a thing anymore, huh? But one-hand blunt for sure. Got to get that thing started. I'm going to do two-hand as well, just in case. If I want to switch back and forth. Abjuration. Probably don't need to. Bind Wound. I'll just put 1 point in that, just in case. Conjuration's awful. Divination, maybe train one, just in case. Evocation as well. Might not need any of these, but you never know. Even, like, hand-to-hand. What if you're running somewhere and, you don't have your weapon on you? Meditate. Let's just do it. Let's try it. It's not going to work, but I'm just going to be the example of so you can not do what I do. Oh, it did work. So I guess it's level 4, and it gave me all those points I spent earlier. So that's good. You don't lose them. Since heading, might as well train one in that. I think that's about it. Swimming, we might as well get that started. Throwing, fishing, baking, tailoring, blacksmithing, fletching, brewing. I don't think there's anything else. So with the final 2 points, I'm going to put it in one-hand blunt so we can get that a good start. I think that was a good usage of my points. Get everything going. And yeah, let's head out to the field, I guess. I do need to find the bank, though, also. So maybe we can do that real quick. I want to put some stuff in the bank. What's it called? Akanon. Akanon. Let's find the map. Let's find the bank. I don't have like a ton of time today. I think I have like a couple hours, about an hour and a half. So hopefully we can get level 5. It's going to be very close, and I might have to pause the video and come back. But let's look for the bank. I haven't shown the bank yet. We haven't done any quests either. I just don't really have time, and there wasn't any up until this point, except for that black box quest. But I don't know. If I have time, I'll show it. I'm looking for the bank. Where the heck is it? Okay, number 17 on the map. If you're looking at the map, it's 17. And that is way over there. So we take a right, go through that door, and then maybe right wall strats, kind of. All right, well, let's get there. So you leave this area. By the way, the guy that sold me gate was just this guy right here. This merchant. So he's right outside. So if you're an enchanter, you buy all your spells off this one right here, over here. And when you need something that you don't have, I think there was one other spell that you had to buy like from in here maybe. But gate is from this guy right here. Alright, let's go. Up, wrong way. Let's get this show on the road, because I don't know if we're going to hit level 5. But this is the last video, so whatever happens, happens. Alright, so I think we go out here, we take a right. And there's a door, or yeah, here we go. We got to go up here. Go down here, and then take a right. I think. And I think you keep taking rights, and it's like back here, the vault. Alright, so I just want to put some stuff in the bank. Like my old PP robe. I'm not going to sell it. I made that mistake on my wizard by selling my old PP robe. I think I'm going to go with the, our dagger's 324. Our staff is 532. I think that's just better. But, I don't know. Let's keep it honest for now. Like, all these bones, for example. I'm probably not going to take the time. I don't need the money anymore, really. But this is the last video. Like, I need it eventually. So I'm going to put all these bones in the bank. Free up some space. Some weight. Let's just put these in, even though they're not full yet. All this quest crap can go in the bank. Just clogging up my inventory. We still got our dagger just in case. And more bones. We're not going to have room. Alright, so I'll take out the bones that aren't finished. I'll keep those on me. And then I'll put the full stack in. So our bank is filled up. Let's take our money and put it in the bank. As you can see, I got 4 plat, and that's after buying every single spell. Level 1 and level 4 spells. I got a full complement of cloth armor. I got a cracked staff I'm using. So we're doing well. It was a very slow start, but once we figured stuff out, it's been okay. Even in a glitched out, bugged zone like Steamfont, where it's not the way it should be. The developer told me. Confirmation, you know? The zone it doesn't feel right, and that's because it's not right. Alright, let's go out to the field and get some kills. I'm going to pause, and I'll be back when we get out there. I don't know. Hey, let's show the way. Let's show the way. But I'll pause until we get to Steamfont. You know the way to Steamfont. Alright, we out, yeah. We need to put all the spells on the bar. We have all these new spells, so we need to figure out, like, what's the main spell we're probably going to cast. A lot, like, on every enemy. Let's put that in first slot, I guess. Probably Suffocating Sphere. What are damage spells up top? Suffocating Spear and Shallow Breath, I'll probably still use that. And maybe Enfeeblement. I don't know if you can stack an Enfeeblement and Weaken. I don't think we're going to need to, but maybe. Let's put Shallow Breath next. Let us put... I mean, if crap goes down, I think Color Flux would be a good choice. That's a stun. We get into trouble. Color Flux. Bringing my spells back up in case I need to look at them. Stuns all targets around the caster. Alright, Enfeeblement. It's not always the best option to use your brand new level 4 spells. Sometimes you want to stick with your level 1s because it's going to cost a lot of mana. But we'll see how this goes. We can always switch it up. What else? We definitely want our pet, but I don't know if I'm going to bring him out right away. I'm probably going to run this route a few more times before we go kill kobolds. Like, it's probably going to be night soon. It's 2 p.m. Could do a good 4 hours of game time. Okay, got the pet. I don't think we're going to need Tashawn. I don't... We might put Fear up as, like, a safety. Fear right here, and then Gate on the very bottom. And then we got room for one more spell. Probably a buff slot we can change out. Like, same with the pet. We don't have to keep the pet there. Even though that pet, like, that cast is quick, man. So I bet you could fight things like by just using your pet. You bring your pet in there, you make it gets aggro, you let it fight till it dies, and then you just summon another one. Like, that's a quick cast. Why would you not do that? You could probably kill like reds or yellows like that. We could try that. Anyway, our newest buff is haze, so we want buffs. And then gate's always my safety, like, just in case. We could fear something and then gate out of there. Or we could, color flux, and then fear, and then gate out of there. Whatever works. But we want to make sure we have everything. Mesmerize we'll put on the bar whenever we need it. Which, hey, I probably should have it on the bar at all times, actually, but I don't know. I just don't have room right now. We'll figure it out as we go. And then Gate for sure, because I just always have Gate up as a caster. My Necro, when my Wizard gets Gate, my Shaman, like, Gate's just always up, just in case. You got to get out of there. It's like a get out of jail free card sometimes. All right, Strengthen. Anything else? I mean, we're probably going to need Lull and Mesmerize when we start doing certain things, but I think for now that's going to be my loadout. Let's cast these buffs on ourselves. Got Haze, which is armor. Which is AC. I think I'm going to take the pet off for now. Let's make sure minor shielding actually still works with the Haze. Maybe it's an upgrade. And we'll take the haze off, put strengthen on. We're going to put all our buffs on. We can meditate now. I think it works without pushing the button, though. So we'll cast minor shielding on ourselves. Strengthen. I guess I could take these off and put on my my mesmerize. And what was the other one? I think lull. Just in case. So that's a real Enchanter loadout right there. Just in case. All right, let's get there. I'm going to show you all the way. I was kind of concerned when I started this video today. Like, first of all, is it going to be dark out? I think with the cleric, I'm going to look for a race that has ultra vision or whatever the best vision is, so we don't have to worry about that as much in the next series, the next starting A series for the cleric. First of all, you take a right on this path. And then I also just want to be sexy. I want to be a sexy cleric. So it's going to be a female, something, I'm thinking like erudite, dark elf, high elf, something sexy, you know? You guys put it in the comments. What's the sexiest looking cleric female race? Don't say dwarf. And, but I also kind of want that vision. I don't know if I'm willing to get rid of the sexiness for the vision or not. These things are just easy. I got my staff out, though. I forgot about that. So hopefully I can level that up. I think that clockwork's going to attack me. So let's run over here like a smart guy. Why is it coming straight over here? Could probably handle it, but I just want to make sure. Got this new staff and everything. Don't have my pet out. Staff's gotta hit harder. Bottle of booze, and I'm gonna head down the path. Not worry about that clockwork. There's a large rat. Sometimes I just kill things along the way, but here's a perfect decaying skeleton. Hey, buddy, come back here. There we go. Smack him. I think the staff looks cool. Just gotta get some levels in it. And we'll be alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna run my route for a little bit, get more plat and experience, just in a spot that I know. Like, I'll run the route once or twice with you guys, and then I'll pause, and it's gonna be nighttime anyway. It's probably gonna line up perfectly. We can run the route a couple times, then it'll be nighttime. Then when I come back, we'll go do kobolds or something. We should be able to handle it now with all these new spells and this new pet and everything. So, we're at the windmills, right? So we're going to go to the very last windmill. Hopefully no one's running my route. That's one thing about making videos. Sometimes, like, do I put the video out? This is a camp. This is a really good camp, and I'm still doing it. I like the mountain giants and Frontier Mountains. Like, a lot of people know about it, but with a video out that gets hundreds of views, of course, a couple people are going to find out about it that didn't know about it. And I think that's where some of the hate comes from. When there are haters, when there are trolls, they're like, man, you're giving up the ghost here. You're telling everybody everything, and now my camp's going to be flooded with people. Well, it happens to me, too. It's not a total, like, I'm not screwing just you. I'm screwing myself as well. Let's see the new one. Woo! 10 points of damage. Jeez. And you cannot cast on this rat. You cannot. I tried last time. I'm mostly just going to be spanking these things with no pet. Come on. What's up? Oh, I'm on the large rat. Let's get on the kobold run. Cast my dot. Heavy damage, bro. Should probably save that for the skeletons. I feel like the skeletons are slightly higher level than the kobolds. And I think everything's still blue. We'll check them. This probably isn't the best experience ever, but it's just a route you can run. And get really good loot, too. And you're never running around looking for stuff. You're never in danger at all. Nothing comes up here. But the developer did say, Talon did say that they're going to fix this. So, get it while you can. Get it while it's hot. I will not be here any longer after this video, so it's all yours. Somebody out there that's starting a gnome, it's all yours. Come and get it. This will probably be the last time I run this route, unless I'm, like, trying to get level 5, and I don't know. It's gonna be at least one of the last times for sure. Alright, where's this guy? I think one of my skeletons is missing. Maybe not. I think I just killed it. Alright, keep going. Just left wall, strats, left shoulder to the wall, and you'll find a bunch in a row that just stand here. Woo, doggy. I might be able to bring my pet out with that dot. Hitting for 10 and then ticking. Pet does hit really hard, though. But yeah, I'm only going to show you all this like twice, and then we'll do something new. We'll bring out the pet. We'll go check out a kobold camp. I'm not trying to bore you to death with my route. But sometimes that's how this game is, man. It's boring for... I mean, not to me, but I could see like a person that doesn't play the game thinking like all you do is run around and look for stuff. Somebody says all you do is float around running in the sky. It's like a Gems of War person trying to watch my Necromancer. Like an Exploring Kunark video or something. You just run around in the sky all day. That's all you do. This thing's cracking. It's crack staff. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something else. Can't remember. But yeah, just remember every Wednesday, I'm going to be doing some sort of EverQuest video. Just hang in there. You know when to come looking. If you don't see it early on Wednesday, it'll definitely be out by Wednesday night. Or you can just look Thursday morning, and then it's guaranteed to be up. But I'd say Wednesday night, definitely by midnight, should be up. Every week. Guaranteed time. We only got like an hour left. So we'll run this route one more time, and then it's probably going to be dark out. But yeah, put in the comments, like, which race has Ultra Vision? And then think about the cleric, and think about the female cleric, and think about me wanting to be sexy. But also, I can't be like a, can't be a dark elf. I don't want to be a class that I've already been, or a race I've already been before either, so you gotta take that into account. I can't be an XR, even though there's no such thing. I can't be a dark elf. I already did human. Now I'm doing gnome, so I can't do any of those. So those are all off the table. I'd be cool with like anything really. I think erudite cleric and dark elf cleric look the coolest. High elf cleric's pretty good too, but all right, now we got to head back. I try to get a couple kills outside of the route, like on the way back, because I know like if I head straight back to the large rat, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. So let's head back, maybe run this thing one more time. Another thing, I was looking at the forum very briefly this morning, and there was somebody on the forum talking about how this isn't exactly the way the game used to be, and that this game's way easier than it used to be, and I don't know, like the devs are holding our hands and making it easier than the game used to be back in the OG days. And my response to that was, yeah, but like I don't disagree. It seems slightly easier than back in the day. And the person thinks that's because they're trying to get more people to play. So they're trying to make it, you know, in line with today's MMORPGs, kind of, but not really. But also a classic experience. But, I was like, yeah, but, like, with all the other options out there, this is the best it gets as far as replicating the difficulty and the fun of that difficulty from back in the day, in my opinion. Your head still always has to be on a swivel. Like, they're talking about channeling or something. I don't even know what they're really talking about. You have to explain it to me in the comments. They said channeling is like 70% on this one, and it was 30% back in the day. I really don't know what they're talking about with that. Are you talking about like getting interrupted, some sort of casting thing? I don't know. But you know, you still have to keep your head on a swivel. You still can't go in certain areas or you're dead. You can get attacked from the side by a yellow, a red, and be dead, and you still lose experience. You still have to go get your body no matter where you're bound at, and you know, it's still like level 54. Double hell is still a slog, and dungeons are still like you can't go in there by yourself, and you have to get a group, and enemies are still so difficult that you can't solo them at even level, at yellow level. You can't, like, other MMOs, you could probably fight something of your level and come out on top. This game, that's not always the case. If you're a rogue or even a monk or any class other than like a necro or a shaman or something or enchanter, you're probably not going to come out on top if it's even or yellow or even like a high blue. So, I don't know. This gets as close as it can get. And that's what I love about it. I still love it. I get it. I understand. I feel ya. But just barely. Like, you make your point is probably correct, but that's like complaining, I don't know. You love Lamborghinis or something, and you get a 2022 Lamborghini instead of 2023 Lamborghini. And you're like, this one's 5 miles per hour slower than the newest one. It's like, yeah, but you're still driving a freaking Lamborghini. It's like complaining about a certain sexual position, right? All of them are awesome. So, who cares? Like, man, I was doing that last night, and it was awesome. But yeah, we were in the, you know what, the wheelbarrow. We were doing the wheelbarrow, and still really awesome. But driving this Lamborghini, it's only a 2022 though. It's not a 2023. You know the 2022 is like 2 miles per hour slower than the 2023. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. I hate it's not the same. So much slower. It only felt like a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10. What the heck? That's what people go to the forums to complain about. It's the same with Gems of War. Everybody on Gems of War right now are complaining about a game mode that they don't even have to play. It's so funny. The forums is the place to go for minor complaints that turn into giant, like, flame war rants about they're going to quit the game or something. Like, anybody really cares. Like, somebody goes on the P99 forum and says they're quitting because of something. It's like, who? Okay. Why'd you have to come tell us? That doesn't have any, you know, good for you. You're quitting. But, yeah, people complain about the craziest stuff on forums. I'm sure it's getting dark. I'm aware of that. But I want to do this last run before, we'll do it on video. And then I'll probably run it myself all night. And then when we come back, we'll go try a kobold camp. And hopefully I'll be close to level. I don't even know. Do we have to level to 5? I mean, we got our spells. We're level 4. This is the 5th video. It's still... I don't think it takes anything away from the Enchanter if we don't get to level 5. And I'll still get there, like, off video. I think either way, this is going to be the last video, whether I get there or not. But we'll see what happens. I might still get there. Just cracking stuff with my stick. And like I said, every single Wednesday there will be an EverQuest video. I hope you're still subscribed, you're still watching and everything, and hit the like button, comment, tell everybody about it. Share it out on your Discord, on your forum. But I'm also, you know, live streams here and there, of course. Maybe once a month we'll do an EverQuest live stream. I'll start committing to doing that. So sometime this month, it's May right now. Just started out in May. I think it's May 2nd. So by the end of May, I'll do another EverQuest live stream. I'm going to commit to that right now in this video. We'll do an EverQuest live stream in May. And then we'll do one in June, and then July, and then August. Like, we might change it up by then, but right now that's the plan. So some sort of P99 EverQuest video every single Wednesday, no matter what. So check in on Thursday morning, check in on Wednesday night. It should be there. And then one live stream a month at least. And then I'm hoping more stuff other than that. But we'll see. That's what I'm committing to at the moment. But I'm going to pause. It's dark out, and I don't want to make y'all sit through the darkness. I'll pause, and I'll come back when it's light out. And let's see how much experience I can get in between now and then. It's not going super fast at the moment, so we might switch camps. But I'm going to see how much I can get for this route until it gets light out. See you then. Alright, y'all, so some things happened while I was playing at nighttime. I ran that route, but I only got to run it like 2 or 3 times because there's an NPC on this other hill. Like when you're at the last windmill, if you look up and to the left on top of that hill, there's an NPC. Just look out for that guy. He's aggro. I think if you kill the Clockworks or something, but he killed me in one shot pretty much, and I died. And I had to go back and get my corpse, so I wasted time. I probably missed out on doing 2 or 3 more of the routes, so I should probably have like twice as much experience as I have right now. But I've got an idea that might be able to get us to the level 5. But it's kind of, we're going to take a journey. We're going to go turn in the bone chips that we have at in Caledon. So I'm going to show you the way to Caledon. We'll take a little trip. We got invisibility. We should be okay. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the bone chips to Caledon because I think it's it goes along with the theme. We've been running that route, killing decaying skeletons. You know, I'll go to Caledon. I'll go to the bank. I'll grab my bone chips. And we'll turn them all in and see if we can get that level 5. think this is very useful information, especially if you're following my advice and running this route and everything. So we maybe that we don't get to do the kobold camps, but I'm going to run as fast as I can. Maybe there's a druid at the druid rings. That would be great, but I didn't see anybody in the zone last I checked. So it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky with the sow. But I am going to run my booty cheeks to Caladum, which is pretty far away. It's multiple zones. But I think it's the best chance that we have of getting to level 5 in this video. So I'm going to make the trip. It's good experience. There's also a bone chip turn-in in Felwith, but supposedly the Butcher Block one is better. Gives you more experience. I've never been to Caladum. That's going to be the main issue. I have no idea how that layout of that city is, but I got maps, I got my phone. I'm hoping I can do this in about 20 minutes or so. We can always gate back. It's not a big deal. If I had so, it would be great, but strafe running. I got the maps pulled up, at least I will. Right now I got the map of Steamfont pulled up. We're going to Lesser Feydark. That's our target right now. So we're going to run to Lesser Feydark, and then I think we got to hit Greater Feydark. And then we're going to hit Butcher Block, right? And then Caladum. So it's quite a few zones away, but it's probably going to be worth it. I forget how many bone chip stacks we had, but it was at least 3 or 4. You do 4 at a time. We got another stack on us. So I think we have at least 4 stacks. That should be a 20 turn-in, something like that. Which, I don't know if it's going to get us our level, but I think it's going to be worth the time and effort to run over there. And it's a good, useful information, and it's a quest. I said I would do quests on these videos, and I haven't done any quests on this gnome enchanter yet. And this is just the life of a gnome. There's not very good quests super early, like level 1, level 2, level 3. There's just that one black box quest. I didn't look into it further after that. There may be some quests once you hit level 2, 3, 4, 5, but yeah. I think this is what everybody, I think, recommends as well. You run to Caladum, you turn in bone chips whenever you can. And this would be about the time, too, because you want to save up like 4 stacks at least, maybe. All right, now we're in Lesser Feydark, so I'm going to my map. And I got to click on Lesser Feydark, because we're heading to Greater Feydark, and I want to make sure I don't get off course. We just got to go right wall strats, and it's really close by. Okay, so I'm going to hit the invisibility, just in case. I don't know what's out here. There could be stuff that will attack me. So I'm going to play it super safe so we can make it there, so hopefully we can turn these in. I've got like 20 minutes to get this done, or else I'm going to have to like pause and come back after a long time. So I'm hoping I can get this done. Visibility, come on. Right now it's just right wall strats that'll get us to Greater. And then I'm hoping that Butcher Block isn't too far from the Greater Fadar. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen that. It's a unicorn. A pained unicorn. I've never been in Lesser Feydark, I don't think. I probably have, like, briefly on back in the day, but I don't think I've ever went through this zone since I came back. My Necro's never been here. My Ixar's never been here. And, of course, nothing else has. They're all starting level characters in their home city. So, yeah, I've never been to Lesser Feydark. But all we gotta do is right wall strats. It seems pretty close. Strafe running. Maybe if we see a druid along the way, we'll hail them and say, hey, give me a sow, please. I'll bring up the map while it's loading this zone. This is very quick. Maybe we can do the kobolds. Alright, I gotta click on Greater Feydark. And find where the entrance is. Okay. Lesser, now it's just left wall strats. That's pretty easy. This is a nice, easy run. Felwith would be closer, so if you're impatient and you just want to turn your bones in, you could go to Felwith. But I'm going for the most experience, the most bang for my buck, and supposedly Caladum has a better exchange rate for your experience, and it's just another zone over. Felwith is closer, though. We could just do right wall strats, zone into Felwith, and find the bone chip turn in person. Instead, we're running to Butcher Block. And then we'll see. I'll bring up the Butcher Block map. We'll get to Caledon. I gotta find the bank, and then I gotta find the quest giver. You know, we'll make this video at least an hour long, like usual. But I think this is valuable information. I bet you any gnome that knows what they're doing these days is probably doing this. So it's just a rite of passage. You must run to Caledon. I should probably buy my illusion spells somewhere. But I don't know if I'm going to. I don't think Caledon has any. Felwith might have one. Or Kelethin, maybe. I'm not sure. But strafe running, let's go. Left wall strats. Looking for Butcher Block. I've definitely been in this zone because I kill Kelethin guards all the time. I'm usually just running straight to it from Butcher Block, though. And I've been in Butcher Block quite a bit. Killing dwarves, killing Nizzle. There's a druid vendor there at the circle that sells to everybody. So I sell there on my Necro. So I've been to Butcher Block. Just rode the boat before. Butcher Block's one of those zones I think a lot of people, like, probably everybody's been to Butcher Block. But Lesser Feydark, if you have no reason to be going to Steamfont, what else is in there? I'll have to look at it. There's probably something awesome like I don't know. It's probably an awesome dungeon or something that I forgot about. Alright, come on, baby. We should be getting there pretty soon. Where are you at? Wish I had so. Where are you at? Here we go. Just gotta bring Butcher Block up. This is the last zone. Well, Caledon, but is there even a zone line to Caledon? It always seems like it's just part of Butcher Block, but I've never been in there. I've never been in Caledon either. So we're going to a couple new zones for me. Alright, Butcher Block Mountains. Let's see how this works. This one's a little confusing, but I think we just follow the path. Yeah, we just literally follow the path and take a right eventually. Hopefully nothing will kill us along the way. Hey, look at that, Savage. What's up? He probably knows I'm making a video right now because I wouldn't be on this character otherwise, most likely. Thank you very much for watching. Say hi to YouTube. Alright, hopefully nothing attacks me. I'm not sure. Whenever I'm running through this zone, I'm on my 60 and Necromancer, and I'm floating way up in the air. Hopefully we have enough faction with these dwarves to turn this crap in. I don't see why we wouldn't. Indifferent. Maybe we can do some tricks, if not. Some skeletons out here. Dwarf skeleton, yellow. Looks like it's headed for the path, too. We might have to be careful there. I don't want a yellow skeleton chasing me all the way to Caledon. Well, I don't know if Savage wants to say hi to YouTube. Sorry, guys. I put my hand up and he didn't slap it. You guys put your hand up and he did not slap it. Maybe Savage is zoning right now. I don't know. Alright. We're getting there. Following the path. It hasn't really been too long either. Well, we've been journeying for about 5 minutes now. Not too bad. I wonder how long this will take in total. There's another skeleton. Some guards. Oh, they're different because I'm invisible. Here I am conning things. I always do that like an idiot. So this is going to be a while here. This path. This might be the longest. Like everything else was close by. But at least we have an easy path to follow. We don't have to think. We just follow it. I remember Butcher Block the first time I came here. It's pretty confusing. Like when you get off the boat and you don't know your way around, and for some reason you don't follow the path. I got so lost. Trying to think of another zone where I got more lost than Butcher Block the first time. Maybe Wrath Mountains. I remember in Wrath Mountains going, put that in the comments. What zone did you get the most lost in that you can remember? I'm sure you can come up with a better one than me. But Wrath Mountains and Butcher Block Mountains, they both have something in common. They are mountains. And, didn't get like super duper lost, but it's just like the first time I came to Butcher Block, I got lost. And then the first time I went to Wrath Mountains looking for like hill giants or something, I went to the completely wrong area. And I got lost. You guys have any zones like that? Maybe in Valius? I was also thinking about that. I'm going to do Exploring Valius. I know like the Exploring Kunark series didn't ever really finish, but if you went from the Necromancer and you were watching that and you were watching Exploring Kunark, we did do quite a few zones. We did about half of them, probably more than half of the zones and dungeons of Kunark. And if you followed along to the Shaman, eventually the Shaman's an Ixar, so of course we were in Kunark zones pretty much the entire time. And we ended up hitting some zones that we did not hit on the Necromancer. So I think in total, if I went back and retitled, like, or re-playlisted those Ixar Shaman, I think I just got turned around. Some of those videos, I could probably, you know, as far as, like, did we hit every zone? It's pretty close. I think we're missing, of course, a couple of dungeons, like Howling Stones, Shardock, but, like, as far as, like, outdoor zones and stuff like that, I don't think we're missing too much. Maybe, like, 3 out of all the zones in Kunark. We might be missing 3. I think we needed, like, Tomorrow's Steep, for example. I explored Tomorrow's Steep on my Necro, but we only had, like, it was supposed to be, like, a 2-parter. I never got to the second part, but we explored the rest of it on my Shaman. We went to Golra Island. We fought the boss there and got some cool stuff. Does this guy have so? He's AFK. And we're almost there anyway. That would be annoying. We run the whole way without so. And then we get there finally, and there's a druid sitting there. We're super close, guy. We might be able to do the kobolds. I don't know. Probably not, though. Alright, we're at the gates. Caledon. This takes 15 minutes or less. This is definitely worth it. Because I could only do 2 routes. And this 6-minute spawn. So, alright, I gotta bring up Caledon now. And also the bone chip dude. Is there 2 different zones in Caledon? Alright, I'm gonna type in bone chips. Or I gotta type in bank. Well, anyway. Let's see. Alright, first of all, Caledon. So this is South Caledon. We need to find the bank. Is the bank in south or north? This might take up our time. Okay, castle, bags, potions, priest of discord, pub, arena, staff, iron toes eats, tanned, okay. Empty hut, pottering wheel. Where the heck is the bank? Okay, 4. So we gotta head to North Caledon. Alright, so we just came in from Butcher Block. We can go straight ahead, smash our space on that wall, and then do right wall strats. Smash our face on the wall, and then turn right and do left wall strats. Straight ahead, smash our face on the wall, turn right, and do left wall strats. Alright, straight ahead, smash our face on the wall, turn right, left wall strats. And that'll get us to southern, or northern Caledon. We gotta go through the water. There's a couple zones I've never been inside, like, as far as killing guards, like my Necro. Caledon and, Kabilis. The 2 cuz. Alright, now we're north. So we have to head to the bank, which is 4. We came in from there, so we're gonna do left wall strats until we get to a tunnel, and then we'll do right wall strats. Okay, okay. So left wall strats till we get to a tunnel. What? Okay. Guess I gotta go over this bridge. Here's the tunnel, potentially. Alright, now we do right wall strats. I've never been here at all, and I'm heading straight for the bank. This is nice. So far I like this zone. It's pretty easy to get around. I think this is the bank. You got the money, honey? Where's the bankers? Get on my face. You a banker? I gotta get all my bones out of here. Come on. Why wouldn't it just let me grab them all? Grab them all. You're dumb. Ooh, we might have more than I thought. Okay, that's all of it. So what do we got here? I got another box, by the way. There was a kobold dropped a box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks, plus another turn-in. Holy cow. Let's make sure they're all in that first bag. Wow, 7 stacks. You think I'm going to level? Put your bets in the comments right now. I know I'm asking you to do a lot of stuff in the comments, but that's how we get this video going. I'm going to head back to the tunnel so I know where I am. Alright, we're in that tunnel. And I gotta head to the dude, the bone chip dude. So I gotta figure out where he is. I'm just putting bone chips in the search bar for bone chips. And then there's bone chips quests. Something you should look for on any new character, I feel. Okay, Gunlock Jur. And we gotta figure out where he is. Oh, he's in... No. Okay, he's in Northern Caledon. That's where we're at, right? Come on, baby. Where are you at, brother? Hope you're nearby. Northern, and where's the X? There's no X on this map. Are you kidding me? Where's this dude? Where is he? Are you kidding me? There's not a freaking X on the map. How am I supposed to find him? There's no X. Paladin Guildmaster in North Caledon. Where's the Paladin Guild? This is stupid. It doesn't have an X on the map. And now now it's not working. Like the whole thing. Oh my god, it's not working right now. This is stupid. We are running out of time at the moment. And the link isn't working to the map now. Let's go, South Caledon. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find this. Okay, come on. Adjacent zones, no. Okay, North Caledon. Alright, here we go. I gotta find the Paladin Guild. Paladin Guild, 10. Okay. It's way up there, so I gotta go left wall, strats. And how do I get in there? I think, anyway. 10 on the Paladin Guild. Alright, well, for now, we're gonna head left. I hope I can find this guy. Somebody needs to fix that on the wiki. It doesn't show you where this dude is. There's no X marks the spot. Usually with every quest giver, there would be an X. Alright, I hope I'm going the right way. Think so. Now we're gonna go right walls. And I think it's in here. Looks like there's like a secret room or something. How do I get to the Paladin Guild? Help me. I knew this was gonna happen at the end of a freaking video. Wow. Are you kidding me? How do you get to the Paladin Guild? Wow. Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Very frustrating. You gotta go underwater? Crap. I'm a horrible swimmer. This is great. Where the hell is it? Alright, maybe we go back to where we were. Hold on. I don't think this is it. Come on. Stop typing. I think it's back where we were, unfortunately. The map sucks. For the wiki, for Caladum, #1. I was just praising it when we first got in here. #1, the quest giver for the stinky bone chip quest, the awesome bone chip quest, is not. There's no X on the map for that guy. #2, how to get to the Paladin Guild. It's not easy to see. I'm guessing it's back here. Has anybody ever been a dwarf paladin? Probably. That would be a cool paladin. I'd probably rather do like a cool-looking paladin though. But a dwarf paladin, I'm sure is. I think we go right wall here. Maybe. I have no idea if this doesn't work. What the? What the fuck? The fudge? Okay, maybe. 10 on the map. We're looking for who? What's his name? This is taking too long, Cinny. You gotta leave soon. You gotta leave soon. Will you quit it? Getting frustrated with myself. Bone chips quests. I need to slow down. Can't really though, because I only got a couple minutes left. This guy is very annoying. He's not on the map. He's standing in a corner somewhere. If you click the map location, he's just not there. It's weird. But we're looking for Gunlock Jur. So I gotta find Gunlock Jur. Okay, not you. Not you. Come on. Can you not open a door? Oh. See, I don't know. Jeez. Gunlock. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I wonder if we can just hand him the crap, or do we have to actually... Here he is. Let's just try handing him. I don't care. What is it? Control? Hold on. Escape. Control. Right? Let's just see if this works, because I don't have time for this. Woo, baby! You give me some booties, too. What kind of booties? Small patchwork. Can I wear them? Nope. Enchanter's not on there, but I could sell them. That's sweet. Alright, let's go again. Let's see if we can get this level. How much do we get? Ready? Oh my god, we're getting this level for sure. And I got a bracer to sell. This is pimping. I could probably get level 6. This will be the first time ever. Do we have time, though? I need to, like, keep a bag open. He's giving me a full set for my cleric. Just kidding. I like starting everything fresh for these videos. Good idea, though. Got to wrap this up in a tidy little bow. This is an amazing experience at level 4. This is probably bomb at 1 or 2 or 3. Ding! Level 5. Yeah, baby. Everybody was telling me to do this. Thank you out there who suggested it. Not that I wouldn't have, you know, tried it on my own, but in that doing Caledon. Alright, let's just see. I don't know how much time I got, but alright, you can see I would definitely get this level. I need to pause for a second, though, since I gotta leave so soon. One sec. Alright, I'm gonna turn these in. Keep turning them in. Let's just see how far we can get. Maybe we can get level 6. That'd be crazy. There's Savage. He says hi, everybody. Alright, control. We're gonna have a little rich level 6 Enchanter here. This race class combo started out very shaky the first 2 videos, but ended up being pretty amazing in the end. I got nothing for that one. That's kind of weird. He didn't give me anything. Maybe he just stops giving you stuff? Nope, I got a sword now. How come he didn't give me anything last time? Can he randomly not give you something? Yep, didn't give me anything that time. Didn't give me anything that time. Come on, buddy. Shoulder pads. Let's make it as easy as possible. Can I bring this window over a little bit? We're gonna be so heavy, but luckily I can gate or just sell here. Got a little axe, axey poo. I might run out of like space. Yeah, I gotta have my bones up. We can fill up the bone bag. The bone bag. So give me your rusty weapons. Rusty short sword. Thanks, buddy. Give me your rusty short sword. You're so nice. Sure, I found it in the sewer. Oh, I got level 6! Can you believe it? Level 6 Enchanter. I was gonna make a video where I do this, and I get like every class to like level 5 just off bone chips. But I never did it. I'm kind of doing it now, but in a different way. Because the wizard did this too. And the ogre also did this, but with lizard meatses. You gotta find this quest. I'm telling you, it was not until part 5 of the series, but you gotta find this quest. Whatever it is, for whatever race class combo. You'll find something. Even if it's all the way over in Caledon. The hell is that? A small lantern? He's giving me all kinds of weird stuff. Hopefully I can move. Dude, I weigh 133 pounds. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to, like, destroy a bunch of it. I better, like, stop. Ooh, I can still move. As long as I can move, it's all good. Don't give him a 7. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I don't think I have very much left. 2, 3, 4. I got any bones left? I got 2 there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, I got halfway through level 6 off of that. How many stacks was it? 7 stacks of bones? And the way you can get those bones is by running my route. That's the whole, like, lesson here. Run that route, and you can bring all your bone chips from level 1 through level 4. You bring them here, and that'll get you all the way to level 6.5, which I think would be a great time to do it. Because you're not going to want to run here just off of one stack of bones. But as an enchanter, go run that route all the way up until you're like level 4, and then go take all your bone chips from running that route up through level 4 from 1 to 4. Take all your stacks of bone chips that you got when you dinged level 4, and now you run. You go buy like maybe invisibility if you can. That way it makes it in gate. Go buy invisibility and gate, of course, before you run off to Caledon. And then run to Caledon. It's not that far. It's not that hard. And turn them into this dude in the Paladin Guild. Get to level 6.5. And then you can just gate back and sell all this rawhide, whatever he gave us, and make even like tons of money. Like we sell it right back to him probably. I don't know. Is there a vendor around? Let's see how much this stuff would be worth. And I don't care that I'm slow. I'm gonna gate. 1 gold, 2 silver, 5 silver, 1 gold, 4 silver. I'm not gonna sell it because I'll just sell it to my gnome buddies. 1 gold, gold, gold. You know, and if you're a different class or whatever, you might be able to wear it. Like, enchanters can't wear this crap, but if you're a different class, you might be able to. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I think we did it, dude. This was a huge success. Level 6.5 enchanter. We started not even level 4, right? I don't think. And I needed half a bub till 4, right? And now we're level 6.5 at the end of this video. It didn't take but an hour to get almost 3 levels. I could have probably got 3 levels in an hour here. Pretty easily. Run that route until you're level 4. Ding level 4. Go by gate. Go by invisibility. Run to Caledon. Turn in all your bones that you were getting from running that route into Gunlock Jur. And then get all that rawhide and crap. Get all that experience. You'll be level 6.5 or so. Maybe level 7. Gate back. And go buy the rest of your spells. All the spells. And you'll still have money left over, and it'll be awesome, I promise. So do that strat. It's a really good strat. Always look for that. As the ogre, it was lizard meats, right? As the wizard, the human wizard, it was bone chips. As a gnome, you got to go to Caledon, but it's still bone chips. So, but that's it for the Enchanter. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about channel, comment below. Remember, every single Wednesday. Don't know when on Wednesday. I'm just saying, at some point on Wednesday. Maybe check on Thursday morning. It should definitely be there. But an EverQuest video, a P99 video, every single Wednesday from now on. Just so you know which day to look for it, okay? Promise. And then 1 live stream a month from now on. So there will be a live stream this month in May. At some point, I'll try to announce it. Keep your eyes peeled off the... Make sure you take a look at the community tab every once in a while. I put EverQuest information there as well. So I know the Gems of War pops up every day and everything, but I'm trying to help fix that by announcing right now and multiple times. In the last video I said the same. I'm going to put an EverQuest video every single Wednesday so you know it's there. And then the community tab, make sure you look at that every once in a while. Anytime I say anything, I always mention EverQuest as well and future plans. And then 1 live stream a month. We're going to have a live stream in May. Check that community tab so you know when it's going to be. Next up is the cleric. Put in the comments what race I should do. I want to look sexy, but I also would love to be able to see all the time, even at nighttime. So put that in the comments, please. And look out for that poll for the final character after the cleric. I probably won't do it until we got the cleric going and everything, but yeah, I'll be putting a poll out for the last class race combo, or just the last class basically, what we're gonna do, because I'm gonna put like rogue and mage on there, something I would never think of doing on my own, because maybe it'll get views and I need to like think outside the box and get outside my comfort zone. But yeah, that's it for today. It for this one. That's it for the Enchanter. This is the finale, part 5. we'll add up the views after the first video has been up for 5 weeks. That's how long, because that's how long I gave to the SK, that's how long I gave to the Wizard. So whenever that first video posted, 5 weeks from that, I stop the counter and I add up all the views, and then that's the number. So it's really close between the Wizard and the Enchanter. But if you want to see more of the Enchanter, I think it'll be fun, but I'm not leaning one way or the other. I want you guys to pick. Let me know. Share it out. That'd be the best way you could make the Enchanter win, is to share it out. That's it for this one. See you guys. You're the best. Next Wednesday. Remember, next Wednesday for sure. Peace.